All right, set 2. Rest as much as you need between each set. It's not a race, it's just about moving the body a little more than we have before, okay? So we're starting off nice and easy. I want you to grab your seat again, just any bench you've got there. You can bring the seat back up so it's flat, gives you something to support yourself. Not necessary, a flat bench is fine. I want you to sit down, feet on the floor, nice and steady, so don't put your feet too close together. You want to have a good base of support. So this is a kettlebell round. These are kettlebells. They come in all sorts of different weights and sizes. Your gym will have plenty. If you don't have kettlebells, you can use dumbbells. It's just really a different weight to use, something to add a bit of interest. So we're seated. We're going to engage the core. We're going to keep the back straight. When we do lifts, we're not going to move the back. We're working the arms and shoulders for this exercise, so we don't want to use the back and the core to do the lift. Okay, so first one is seated press. So you're sitting down, you're breathing, you're happy. Engage the core, shoulders back, don't be hunched over. All right, shoulders back and down, nice and relaxed. Bring your weights out to the side, elbows out. You can rest the weights on your shoulders if you want. Elbows out nice and wide, so don't bring them around here and don't hyperextend back past any where it feels uncomfortable. So we're just doing a seated press. So you're going to hold them, you're going to press them both up above the head and down, nice and wide. All right, so again, we're doing 20 reps of each exercise. We're going nice and slow. 20 reps is a lot, so we're using fairly light weights. I want you to be able to achieve the rep number. It's not about how heavy you can lift, it's about using a weight that you can achieve 20 repetitions with. That's the important bit. And that's because with high blood pressure, you don't want to be pushing heavy weights. And because we're just starting out, you don't want to be pushing heavy weights and making yourself really sore for the next week and not be able to move. All right, we're going to go with 5 more because you know the way I roll. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So by the end of the 20 weights, you should be starting to feel it in your shoulders and in your arms. So if you're not, make a note, go up slightly heavier next time. The object is to find the weight that you can push for the right number of reps. Okay, our next one is goblet squats. So I'm going to stand up. You can use one heavy rep or use one of the lighter reps. Again, we're going to go for 20. So you're going to hold your kettlebell at your chest. Okay, so it's nice and close to your body, not away. You're going to hold on to it. You're going to go wide feet, not too wide. We're not doing sumo squats, we're just doing goblet squats. So you're going to keep the weight there. You're going to drop down into that squat and up. All right, keep the weight in the heels. Make sure those knees aren't moving forward. Core engaged, head up, chest up. So I don't want you to lean into your squats because your head goes down instead of your bum. All right, we want that bum going down as far as we can. The stronger you get, the lower you'll be able to get it. But if you can only do little movements to there for now, that's fine. All right, standing up nice and tall, push those hips forward, each squat. And again, it's 20 reps, so it doesn't have to be a heavy weight. 20 squats without a weight can be a lot. Think about shoulders back and down, core engaged, back straight. We're going to do 5 more. I'll probably watch this video back and realise I'm doing 30 reps of everything, but that's okay. All right, and rest. Whew. Okay, the next one, you can do standing up and bent over, or you can do it on the bench. I'm going to show you both so you can decide what you like best. And you can also do it unilaterally. You can do it one hand, or you can do it both hands at the same time, depending on what weight you're using, how strong you're feeling, what you want to do. Okay, if you've got plenty of time, unilateral exercises mean you focus on that muscle. Okay, so unilaterally, you're going to bend the knees, poke the bum out, keep that core engaged, back straight. Okay, so weight's going to start straight down from you, it's sort of under your belly button. You're going to bring your elbow up behind your back, keep it close, don't bring it out here, chicken wings. Okay, so you're going to bring it up and then you're going to kick it back and in and down. Okay, if you're doing it bilateral, you're doing the same thing, just using two weights. Keep them close, kick them back and down. Try not to use the body to do the lifts. All right, if you have to go like this and like this, then your weight's too heavy and I want you to decrease. Okay, so that's standing up. If you want to use a bench, all you're going to do is place your knee on the bench. This bit, of course, is going to be flat. Find a flat bench. Actually, I'll do it on the other one, sorry. So if you're on a bench, you're going to have one knee up and one hand down. You're going to make sure your knee and your hand and your body form a square with the bench. All right, so hands not too far forward, weight's nice and solid, belly's up and in, back straight, and you're going to do the same thing. So you're in this position, you're standing on the floor with one leg, knee on the bench, you're going to bring it up and you're going to kick it back. All right, so if you're doing it on the bench, you are doing it unilateral. All right, so let's do 10 more reps because I feel like I've done a few. All right, so knees bent, bum back, core engaged, kick up and down. Your triceps on the back of your arms are small muscles, so they can't do a lot of weight. You can row a lot of weight because that's biceps, but the kick back is all about the back of the arms. So use light weights that you can kick back. We're going to go 5 more. Two more. And if you're confused, if you can't or don't want to do a combo exercise of a row and a kickback, you can change it up. You can do just your rows with heavier weights if you want. So back straight, shoulders back. Everything's about keeping everything straight and engaged. Okay, so you don't want to be slumped over doing this because it's ugly. You want to be core engaged, shoulders back, nice and strong. And then when you're finished with those, you can stand there in this position or kneel on the bench in this position and just do the kickback. Okay. Fourth exercise for this set is Russian twist. So we're back down on the back mat for this one. So you're going to sit on the mat. You can leave your feet on the floor for now. I want you to think about back straight, so none of this. Back straight, leaning back so that you can feel your abdominal muscles working. Okay, don't go too far because we don't want to blast everything to bits today. So just leaning back slightly until you can feel the engagement of those muscles. Leave your feet on the floor. You're going to hold one kettlebell and you're just going to twist and try and tap it down to the other side of your body. Okay, nice and slow. 10 each side. If you find that quite easy, you can lift those feet up. Okay, so you've still got to keep that straight back, still got to keep your balance, and still got to rotate side to side. 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so those are Russian twists. All right, our cardio break for set 2 is burpees. So what I want you to do, if you find it really hard to get down on the ground and up again, or if you feel lightheaded or anything out of the ordinary, I want you to use a bench. Okay, so you're going to pop your hands down on the bench, you're going to jump the feet out and in and stand up or jump up. See how you feel. Don't push yourself This is the first sort of getting moving kind of stage, and we don't want to push your blood pressure well through the roof. We just want to get that body going a little bit. Okay, if you feel like that's too easy, use the mat, hands down, jump the feet out and in, stand up and jump. Okay, I want you to focus on range of motion. So rather than hands down, feet out to here and in, I want you to think about hands down, feet out as far as they can, in and out, okay? Your range of motion will be limited for now. If you're tight, if you've done a lot of exercise, your range of motion will be limited because the muscles will be tight. That's fine. I want you to do whatever you can. The other option for these, when you get really tired, so 30 seconds is a long time of burpees, place your hands down on the bench or on the floor, step them out. Step out, step in, stand up. Okay, so 30 seconds of whatever you can do for that one. I'll see you at set 3.